I'm going to show a very cool lick pattern that's Alvin Lee. You start with 4th fret on the G, you go to the 5th and the 6th, and then you have a choice. You can go to the B string on the 5th and 7 on the B, and then 5 on the E. That's one choice. Or you can do 4, 5, 6 on the G, then you can do 5, 6, 7 on the E, and then 5 on the E. Both are cool. That's the first one. Here's the variation by adding the 6 on the B. You can bar all 3 strings and just slide down. That's doing the 3, 2, 1. You could also do the bar. And do triplets. I prefer just picking the notes. And I prefer doing 2 triplets and then the single note. Now, that right there is a cool lick. You can play it fast, or you can play it slow, and just turn it into a regular blues lick. Just that in itself is a cool lick. That's a very cool lick, and that's not one when you're looking for really interesting blues licks. This is interesting. Just the pattern and the notes starting. The first note you're starting with is a C, and you're ending on a on the E string. So just that, if that was it, that's cool. But since we're doing Alvin Lee, we're kicking it up a bit because he goes further. So we're going to go to the E string, and we're going to do a pull off on 7 and 8. And then we're going to hit on that 7th fret on the B and come back to the 5th fret on the E. So, if we stop there, that's just cool. If you played it slow, just blues, that is different from a lot of the patterns you see. Just that is cool. But again, we're Alvin Lee. We move on. So we go. So we're going to slide all the way up to the 8th fret on the E and do another pull-up. So here we go. And if we stop there, it's cool. We're talking about Alvin Lee. So we do our pull off here at 8, 9, 10, and coming back to 9 on the B. And then it's a matter of we're getting towards the end of the progression. We need to come back. So this would be up to you. You can do triplets here on your B string, on your G. And if you do that, just that pattern right there, I would just the fact that, and you played it slow, I would call that intermediate to a high intermediate lick, and it's very interesting. The triplets are interesting. So we start here. But being Alvin Lee, Alvin Lee was about speed, and he was about a lot of notes, and so an Alvin Lee interpretation of this would be like. Adding more notes makes it a lot more interesting, so this would be an Alvin Lee lick. Instead of pulling off and going straight to the B, and he would do it fast. All that is pulling off here, 3, triplet, pulling off here, triplet, triplet. And if you want to get used to playing in his style, and I've said this before, it's all about triplets. And it goes on, and it goes on, and on, and on. So anyway, this demonstration, if you just get this, that right there is an extremely cool lick. And then when you play with variations of that lick, if you just use it in slow blues, it's going to sound cool. And if you use it, speed it up in fast triplets like he did, then it gets extremely interesting. Hope you enjoy it.